What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Lego One Half and do. Alright, so I'm here to do a quick video. Back at it again. So it's official. I did check it out to make sure it was official, but I'm gonna use Nintendo Live's videos to talk about the prices for the upgrade kits. And as I said in my back last week with the live reaction and throughout until the end cast of last night, and thank you everybody for joining the end cast last night. Had about 38, close to 40 people live watching the show. Thank y'all for that. We, excuse me, I said 5 would be great, 10 is okay, 15 is pushing it, 20 is crazy to me. But this is for a certain amount of packs, so we'll see. It might not be for every upgrade, okay? But I'll let them have a talk of it.
Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here with Felix.
Hello.
It's Felix.
Hello again.
Yes, Nintendo have now officially announced the prices for a number of upcoming Switch 2 things, specifically the Welcome Tour, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, and the upgrade packs for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This comes from an interview that IGN had with Bill Trinan. And that price is, Felix, drum roll please.
I have not heard about it. I'm genuinely really excited. I'm like people are clicking end this video. I'll give you a massive drum roll here on my chest.
It's not coming through on Discord, but I believe you're doing it anyway. The price for all three separately each is $9.99.
All of them are $10 then?
Yeah.
Okay. 9.99 like I just said. I explained my little graph and I said 5 will be great, 10 will be all right, 50 is pushing it, 20 is a little crazy. So let me break it down again. And I don't know if this is the full price to all upgrades. Let me emphasize that up front. For Nintendo, the Welcome Tour thing, not bullcrap. I'm not buying that for no $10. Y'all, whatever. I don't care. That the best way you can save that if you have the online NOS, that you get it for free. But outside of that, $10? No. Are people gonna buy it? Yes. But again, I like people who have all the boycotts and stuff. Like, if you're gonna buy it, don't buy it. And I'm with you with that. That's your money. It's my money. I'm not paying $9 for that thing. Like I said at the Switch Endcast last night. That I know the translation will be 1-to-1. Okay, it'll be not translation. The conversion will be 1-to-1. It was $5 if you take the Japanese, but they kept it $10 all the way around. So there you go. So that's what they're doing. For the Welcome Tour, no, not worth it. Not gonna buy it. Zelda and stuff, I'm getting, of course, it's free for those who have NOS with the Nintendo Online. And let me see. Let me see.
Okay.
That was about the response I expected. When we started this call, Felix was like, oh, I can give you my real response. And it's like, oh, it's going to be anticlimactic.
Well, I know I'm not getting Welcome Tour then. Not paying $10 for that. I'm so sorry. That's essentially just a manual. But I am going to be paying $10 to upgrade my Breath of the Wild, I think.
Well, you don't need to, do you? Because it's free with NSO with the expansion pack.
Well, that's true, but I still want to own it. I don't want to be dependent on a subscription fair. Because right now I don't have the subscription. So, like, what if I don't have the subscription in a year or 2 years or whatever? Like, I mean, it would make sense if I have it, but I don't know. Maybe in 10 years, I still want to be able to play this, and I can't because it's on a subscription, and the subscription is now down. $10 to upgrade it. To me, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think those prices. I mean, Welcome Tour. I still think it should be a pack-in, and I think it is.
Oh, definitely.
It's just so cheeky that it's not. You know.
I mean, it's not 1-2-Switch, which was a lot more expensive.
In a way, I actually feel this is more worthwhile than 1-2-Switch.
I mean, to me, this looks less of a game show. There's tech demos and you learn about the Switch yourself, but I just cannot believe that you have to
I
pay
can't
for
believe
this.
that too.
And at least
it's bullcrap.
maybe if it was $5, to me still 10. I mean, $10 is the max I would take for it, and I'm
No,
sure some
I
people
would
will buy it. But
take
I
it
also
out.
think a lot of people
Yes.
are going to skip on it and just
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, skip it.
watch a
No
video.
money.
I mean, who am I kidding? I'm probably going to get it, but
There you go.
that's just
There
because
you
I
go.
want to
I'm
try
not-
out the different Rumble
I'm
mini
not-
games and
I'm
stuff.
not
But oh my
paying no
god,
$9.
I'm
There gotta
actually
be something
quite
for it.
annoyed by that.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about Breath of the Wild: Tears of the Kingdom. That is really exciting.
It is. And I think $10, I mean, it may not even be the same in pounds for UK viewers. It might be, just literally £10, but it may also be cheaper, sort of things don't go one-to-one like that between
Yeah, they don't
the
one-to-one,
currencies. So
but
it may
that's
be
for
like
UK people.
£8.50 or something like that, which is even easier to swallow, I feel, for all of them.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to see it in Danish prices. Here recently, I got the Switch 2 and the games in Danish prices, and I almost fell backwards because it was so much.
Yeah.
And here's something that is what I think is a nasty tax. So people talk about the terrorists and stuff like that. I've said, y'all don't know econ 101. European Union really screw over their people, but they vote for the crap. So what can I say? You vote for nonsense, you get the nonsense. So it is what it is. Yeah, I think Trump's tariff is that boo, whatever. And I'll say it in here just a little bit. There's way more than this in nuances to talk about, and I know the nuances, but I'll just say it here. America has the biggest trade deficit in the world. Everybody robbed this country. Every other country robbed this country. So it's kind of unfair, and it was going to crash no matter what. We cannot keep on paying our taxes like I pay my taxes, you pay your taxes, and the government keep giving them money to other countries, and they don't give the money to other countries. And also, if we sell something for them, they tax us, and we got pay. We have to pay money for them to buy stuff from America. So the taxpayers subsidize both in and out. So that's how we getting screwed. And here's a good example. He's in Danish, the European Union. They added that whole val tax. I hate that tax system. That is so stupid. Added value tax. Just a point or whatever, but anything you buy outside of the European Union, see, they could do it, but America can't do it. So outside of the European Union, they have to add an added tax to their taxes. And y'all bitching about this terror stuff. Listen to what he got to spend from being that he's in Danish.
It was a lot more than, it wasn't just $450. It was like added tax and all that
Value
on
tax.
top. So it's more akin to the cheapest I could find was 587 United States dollars.
Ooh, is that
United States dollars equivalent. That's a value tax. That's what they get. That's what people all over the world have to fight and whatever. So again, my video that I'm launching, my generation, and I'm launching this Friday, is gonna get into that a little bit more of like, you don't have to buy the console. You wanna boycott it, boycott it. Again, you have the Switch One with a bunch of games right now. You have tons of games. I have not. I think I've only had 10%, maybe 50% of games that I've dented in. Trust me, I have a video. Me and my sister have a video of our collection, and he has grown from since then because it took so long to do the damn video. But yeah, so again, miss me with the nonsense. Other countries have to get hit harder than us in the value tax, but they're gonna have to suck it up because they always use that. But if we send something to them, they have that value tax, and then they put tariff on us. And who pays the tariffs? The United States, the taxpayers. That's the bullshit I don't like. Again, Econ 101, you will learn this. It's a little bit higher than Econ 101, but most of it is Econ 101. But I digress. Okay? I digress. Markets crash and everything going crazy. Yes. It was going to happen. We were getting strong up on both sides, and sooner or later it was gonna crash. So can we correct it? Maybe. our sensational America's sensational greed to have things cheap and cheaply made that last 2 months and then go buy the next one again. Yeah, and with the younger generation being as bad as the old generation, yeah. See, the older generation had one thing: they bought stuff that lasts long. They bought stuff that lasts long, that lasts years and years and years. Now you go buy luxury items like a refrigerator, a washing machine, and in 2 years they fall apart, which is crazy. But you want it at a cheaper price. But anyway, yeah. So that's the price point right there. Like I said, the welcome tour Nintendo. You're crazy for that. No, and I ain't with anybody. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's all. Do not buy it. If you buy it, then that's your money. You do what you did. But me, I'm not buying it. It should be a part of it. It should be a free pack-in like Astro's Playroom, and it should be a thing. Sony has something over Nintendo in that regard, and then you're gonna turn it into something more. But also, like we talked on the Endcast, which you need to go back. We talked about how much money Nintendo spent on running and keeping it from being, really bad as it can. The Miiverse. And that's another thing. See, behind the scenes, Nintendo was spending money to give you features for free, and y'all did not appreciate it. That's what we're getting screwed over now. They spend millions of dollars a month. I think Doc said it was like $1 million a month to run Miiverse. I know they were spending money, and again, since the Wii U's been is say past years ago, but I know they used to spend money to police it and make sure everything was good, and we had it for free. And Nintendo took the hit. Did anybody say, oh yeah, no, y'all bitched about the console not being this and that and all gimmicky and all stuff? Like, this ain't gimmicky, what's going on now? So, it is what it is. But, there you go. I'll call it the same thing they call it on the screen, Switch Welcome Pack 2 price reveal. Alright, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me, what's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, including PC. Peace out.